Hello. What's going on, Jag, White Wolf, Garrus, Cassie, Alto, Polo? How are we doing tonight? What's going on, everybody? Ingold, hello. Yeah, whole 7 solid days of Nasrallah. My goodness. Some would say that's too much Nasrallah, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? So, Jag, as far as the name goes, I think that's way too long. I think the character limit is like, I don't know. We are starting with a run in progress, so we'll find out. Character limit's 13, and that's like 17, I think. That's 16. It's a 3 over. Hey, what's up, Cheesy? How you doing? Good evening. Hope you're well. But yeah, I'm excited. Got a run in progress. You lost your suit contest and had to deal with clients today? That's the worst. What? They don't know how good they have it with your suit. They messed up. I'm doing alright, Cheesy. I hope the procedure went well. Alright. You got it, Jag. Yeah, that's weird, Spoons. I mean, people should do whatever they want with their bodies. It's not really my business, but I really like symmetry personally. So, like, the thought of only having one gauged ear is, like, really weird to me. But, you know. Not many people do that, so I guess it's, So, I guess it's, unique and, makes them different, right? Which is probably what they're going for. Fighting a bad headache? Oh, I'm sorry. Gee, I'm glad it went well. Confirms they have no taste. Second place was most flavorless potato soup you've ever eaten. See, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's what you have to do to win here. You don't make a delicious soup. No, don't make a delicious, flavorful, well-made and seasoned soup. Just make the most boring, flavorless nonsense you can find and put it in front of them. Like, oh, this is delicious! The best soup I ever had. It tastes like nothing. Yeah, give them thick water. What's up, Nibby? They also kept turning their head from side to side and you can't watch it. Oh, yeah, symmetry is nice. Might be the best video ever and you'll never know. Hey, what's up, Aethema? Best soup you ever had was coconut shrimp soup. Man. The best soup I've ever had... I don't know. It might... I don't know. It could be... It might be the cheddar broccoli soup darkly made. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really difficult to say. Today you were working on a 12-story building attached with a rope and it was raining. Well, hey, you made it, which is great. That does sound dangerous and scary, though. Yeah, it sounds quite dangerous and scary for my money. For my life. Oh, man. Thank you, Spoons, for the streak. Everybody streaking around here. 7 days of Nasrallah. I should be resting today, right? Like, why am I playing this game? Yeah, that sucks, Polo. I would definitely struggle with heights. Yeah. Mushroom soup your wife and I had at this place in Taiwan. You forget the name of the soup. It's all these different types of mushroom, and it was a really hearty broth. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I think it's pretty unlikely they're still up there, Spoon. Hey, Cheesy, thank you for the streak. Look at all you people just watching. I appreciate it. I really do. Waiting for rescue? Yeah, probably not, though, Spoon. It's probably not. I don't think that they would be using precious battery time on their phone watching the stream if they were stuck waiting for rescue. But that's just me. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Bye! They are... No! Dude. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think it was nothing. Got some fish ready to go in the oven. Nice, nice. It made some shepherd's pie, yeah. Aliens again? Could be. What's up, Young? How are you doing? Yeah, you know, those infamous land sharks. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere, and I had to fight it off. And here we are. Back at it. Okay. Are my rings correct? These are my stats. Are my rings correct? Yeah, alright. It is, Cheesy, it is. It's the last clip. It's the finale.
You could not be the...
Yeah, I know, Ingold, I know. She doesn't necessarily do her job on that front, but you know. I don't put the Be Right Back video up very often, Cheesy, so these days at least. You have no idea what you're doing for dinner. Normally you have a clue. What about soup? You probably don't have long enough to make a good soup, though. Tacos? What's up, Invalid? Tacos is not bad. With salsa. Spoons has plenty of that. Cheesy Gator Cat makes good soup? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cheesy. Made beef pasta hamburger helper for dinner. Okay, not bad, not bad. Have you ever done the Velveeta skillets? I really, really like the beef stroganoff one. It doesn't taste like beef stroganoff, but it's really good. Oh, that sucks, White Wolf. I mean, that'll go away pretty quickly, I assume, but ugh. Not sure if this is a Silent Hill thing or not, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just a lucky guess. I'm scared for Cheesy at this point. Okay, anyway. Let's put this here. And now we do this. And this. What the hell was that? I mean, that's pretty much what they are, Spoons. It's a seasoning packet with a pack of cheese that you put into it. It's pretty much what it is. Hey, what's up, Doter? It's good to see you. It's been a while. Hey, what's up, Credo? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. But yeah, no, it's like, it gives you the noodles, which is like the twisty noodles. It gives you a packet of seasoning. And then, yeah, it's like Hamburger Helper. It's the same thing. It's like the same. It's just a different company. Yeah, it's totally Hamburger Helper adjacent. Probably a direct knockoff, honestly. Honestly, you want to use Hamburger Helper, it's just seasoning. Yeah, and sometimes cheese, depending on what it is. But it gives you it's the whole meal in the box minus the meat, right? Been tossing meat and veg in your mac your whole life. Well, it's a meal in a box. See, that's why you have to pay attention, and that's why you people who sleep on this boss don't know, okay? You see that crap? What's up, Salem? Thank you for the raid. How are we doing? How Dragon Dogma 2 still treating you all right? I hope. How is the stream? Intro music pinwheel reminds you of music that plays when you pans down the a la carte at the beginning of Saturday night running scene? All I hear is guitar. I guess there are maybe like some similar-ish notes though in that first lick of the riff. Are you Polo? You got a problem? The pick slide? Oh, yeah, okay, the pick slide. $10. Can you delete Polo's message, please? Let's try not to be rude to people. All right, hold on. I got it.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Prometheus? How are you doing, dude? Thank you for the tier 1 10-month resubscription, Prometheus. I really appreciate that. A big tip of the cap to you. Yeah, no, Prometheus, how you been, dude? What's going on? It's always good to see you, bud. You okay? Did a few quests, built a party, plucked some berries, and made your pawn? Ah, nice. So you don't make your pawn when you start? You do it a little bit later? But yeah, no, being a decent person and being kind doesn't cost very much in the way of effort. A bit into the game. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'm familiar with the pawn system from the first one. I guess I assumed that it would be off the bat, but I guess it makes more sense to have it done naturally. Common decency is in short supply these days. It really is. You're in pain. Went to the hospital yesterday. Your back is jacked up. Oh. Oh, I hope your back gets better, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, if it makes you feel better, we're back jacked up, buddies. Solidarity or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry you had to go to the hospital. It must be really messed up, dude. So Polo, this is the problem, dude. I'm really sick of people who do this kind of crap. Whenever you do something that maybe you shouldn't have or isn't cool, and why can't people just be like, oh, you know what? I didn't really think about it. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. No, instead it's like, oh, come on. It just caught me by surprise. First time I see this. Like, oh, you're not, yeah, no, it's no big deal, right? Like, oh, I was just being a dick, but like, come on, man. Like, I can't just be a dick and not be called out for it? Like, come on, man. There are quite a few hurry people. You're confused. Hope everyone gets better. All right, so he's supposed to get me a humanity if I say no. Yeah, look at that. Hey, there we go. Right. And then you made sure we knew you didn't mean sorry, dude. That's the whole point. Like, you could just say sorry and move on. Oh, man, people are so frustrating. Anyway. We're right now, you're on very thin ice. Wait, I'm not. Oh, well, trying this isn't a big deal, Spoons. That's not like something that can end the run. The humanity does make a difference, yeah. It saves me some souls. Anyway. Yeah, cheesy, but local restaurants, that's like a little bit harder to do. A lot of places are doing it more and more, though. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you need surgery, dude. That really sucks. I hope you're able to get relief in the meantime. Love the combat system so far with your party. Healer, fighter, archer, thief. Archers are fun because they knock enemies out of the air. Oh, so if they're like doing some air combo nonsense, you just shoot them out of the air or something? Is that, am I understanding that correctly? Yeah, Doter? Yeah, I hope you recover well and quickly. If the stamina is just right. Yeah, old people problems for real though. Getting old's not fun, dude. Just you know, just as a warning in general. Had a migraine on Sunday. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, okay. Surgeon's working hard this week. No kidding, dude. Your toe got worked on. You got to stay off your feet. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Definitely hope you heal up quickly. That's... Wait. Why did you... Why did you convince your ex of this? What is the context of this situation? Yeah, like, I just don't understand the context. That sucks, young. Hey, what's up, SHW? Welcome back. I'm not sure what to call you. What do you like to be called? Your name is, not something I can personally pronounce as it sits currently. And I would love to change that. GG's, thank you. Yeah, well, dude, just go play something else. Frito? GG, thank you. What's up, Koch? I'm doing all right. How are you? What's next? See. All right. It's worse up here because we're closer to the sun. Can't stop. You have a horrible problem. You do. Clearly, dude. You're a mess. Hey, what's up, Mustard Queen? Welcome back to you as well. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. You know, we played some Fellowship last night. That game's pretty fun. It's definitely in early access, no question. It's got some problems, but it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I'm looking forward to playing it more and seeing what they do with it in the future. Prof was playing that? Wait, was he? I haven't seen him do it. You hated this part? You died so much here? This section is one of the most dangerous running sections in the game. It's possible we'll play all 3 games today. I'm not sure. It depends on how things goes. I call you Jack. That works for me. I appreciate it. All right, Jack. Yeah, no, there's a possibility. Obviously, we'll definitely be playing DS1. After this, maybe DS2, depending on how things go, maybe DS3, I don't know. Ideally, we would set a PV by either getting the run or at least getting to the 3rd game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Spoons. I don't remember Prof talking about it, and I don't remember seeing it. But that doesn't mean it didn't happen, right? But it is a cool game. Yo, Prometheus, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Jack. Whoa, I almost said Shaq. Jack, Big tip of the cap to you. Thank you so much, Prometheus. I appreciate the generosity and the support. Probably not cheesy, but I guess it depends on how big the soup is. But yeah, enjoy the emotes, Jack, and the ad-free viewing. What's up, I6? That was, a little scary. Oh, yeah, I think I saw Dwarf playing it, Spoons. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Right. Since your back can't get it, got him. Though he got himself, I guess, question mark. Or have wowed in the past. Yeah. No, definitely. The people who made Fellowship love WoW. Did a partial cartwheel and reset your back? Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I appreciate that, Otto. I try. Good to see you, I6. Preferably a bowl bigger than your head. Not in every game, Mustard, but a lot of them you can do stuff like this in. Thought you were watching WoW for 20 minutes? Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, I could see if someone was like just glancing or not paying very close attention, you could totally do that, right? Hype train incoming? For what? Your sciatica's out of whack. Sciatica is amazingly painful, like surprisingly so. The first time I had pain from my sciatic nerve being pinched, I thought that like I had ruined my back. I thought it was over. I was like, oh, I'm just done. It's all over, man. That's true, Invalid. I think that's how that works. But yeah, it sounds like getting the ice cream in this situation would be problematic. That's from all the rolling? Yeah. Yeah, rip, run. Woo! Sad story or whatever. When you first really wrecked your back, you couldn't move your legs. You wasn't mad that you might die. You were mad that you couldn't get up to pee, so you could go back to sleep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, today I was literally throwing a temper tantrum. I was literally throwing a fit because I was so mad today earlier. Like this is the state of my life right now, right? To give you an idea. Okay, so I'm in my bedroom trying to this is just a window into my life. So I'm in my bedroom trying to put in Darkly's information for Peacock so I could watch a basketball game, right? Hey, Spoons, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Ice Cream Bowl. Tip of the cap to you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support, dude. And contributing to the scam train. Choo choo. So I'm in my bedroom trying to put in her really long password, and I'm just like, it's not working. And then it has a thing where you go to like peacock.com/TV so I can enter a code in and I could enter the password on there and it'd be a lot simpler. Well, I do it, it logs me in, but doesn't let me put the code in no matter what I do. So I'm getting really frustrated because I'm standing there because I don't have any. So this is a little I can't just sit on my bed and get up easily. And I have a recliner in my bedroom, but it's really hard to get up out of that too because it's low to the ground. It's for shorter people, apparently. And so I'm like sitting there throwing a temper tantrum and getting really mad at the password. Thanks for the hydration, Doter. I haven't done any gambling. Thank you, $10. All right, I guess we just start over. I guess we just start over. All right. Oh man, I'm so annoyed right now. What a dumb way to die, dude. All right, let's see. Yep, not even close. All right. Oh, mystery death? Do you not know why I died, Prometheus? I have paused my gambling streak. You need to hear the details of that story? Oh, I guess I should finish my dumb story that's not important. So anyway, I can't enter the password in, and I'm throwing a fit. I'm on the phone with Darkly just throwing a tantrum and getting really mad. Her daughter hears me throwing the tantrum on speakerphone and goes, "Is he okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not okay." And then I sit down. It takes me about another 5 minutes. I have to use a QR code to get it to work, and then I finally get it to work and log in. And then I watch like a little bit of basketball, which was fine. And then I had to get up from the chair, which went poorly, but I got out because I'm here, obviously. And I was just mad at the world. Because I'm just trying to enter a password in, and it's such a big problem because my back is in shambles, you know? So, anyway, there's my dumb temper tantrum child story for today. DraftKings password? Yeah. Yep, that's it. Gambling not even once. I haven't gambled in 6 years. Give or take a few months. Passwords be like that sometimes. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I just needed it to work, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna finish the rest of that game later tonight, probably. But, it's good so far. Hey, what's up, Caldrex? How you doing? What? Wait, what? That's possible? Hey, that's a thing that can happen? What in the world? Doing decent, make keto pizza today? Nice, I'm doing all right. Cantaloupe with salt is good. Anime style slice. That was really funny. Has Red Dead Poker taught us nothing? I guess not. This game is evil, Mustard Queen. Yeah, Prometheus. I hope the painkillers are helping, dude. I have some muscle relaxers, but I never take them. Take off Mimic 1. Yeah. You don't really know it just happened. So I'm doing a plunging attack, which is supposed to like land on his head and do half of his health, but it just sliced through him to the ground instead for some reason. Well, Cheesy, I hope it's filling and under 1,300 calories. You've done well with lidocaine patches? I've never done those. I've heard of them. How did that last death even occur? Oh, so Prometheus, I had a helmet on that drains my health because I was trying to set up the red tearstone ring, but I was telling my stupid story, so I got distracted and my health drained to 0. And so I died. It's like one of the dumbest and worst possible ways to die. Especially, you know, basically at the end of the game. I had 4 bosses left. That's what I get for not being locked in. I got caught sleeping at the wheel. Just ate some pineapple and cantaloupe. Hey, what's up, Average Joe? How you doing, dude? Oh, you're allergic to adhesives. Ugh. Man, that's a bummer. That's frustrating. Just can't win out here, huh? It's the second time for sure. I don't know if it's the third time. But I know it happened for Moonlight Butterfly one time. The Helmet of Sadness, yes. So I was on my way to Seath, and the symbol of avarice killed me because I was telling a story and not paying attention. Once before that swamp, dude? Yo, what's up, Dwarf? Dude, we were just talking about you. What's up, Kathleen? How are you doing? Dwarf, welcome in. Scuba Steve, hello, hello. How was Might and Magic 6 tonight? What were you doing in there? I know Dwarf does a lot of modding stuff with Might and Magic and stuff like that. Yeah, what's going on, Dwarf? How we doing tonight, bud? What brings you in? Got a raid and run. Oh, hey, no problem, dude. I appreciate you bringing your community here. I hope you have a great time at the zoo. And yeah, have a good night. Take care, dude. Got passive vampire buffs working, some other things streamlined. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, well. I won't feel too special then. I'm kidding, but thank you, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Nazrala. I'm a Soulsborne challenge runner. We are currently working on Dark Souls Trilogy Hitless. So I have to do Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 consecutively without getting hit. Order doesn't matter, but we are starting with DS1 at the moment. Yeah, knock me down a peg. The dumb death I just had didn't do that for sure. While I was telling my story about throwing a temper tantrum. Hey, what's up, Cheesy? But yeah, what's not much, Kathleen? How are you doing today? Love the name, by the way. Kathleen's Chaotic Corner. It's a fun name. It almost has a bookstore vibe to me for some reason. Oh, wow. Wow, Prometheus trying to start a fight. This is interesting. I'll watch. Take on Peyton's Corner. You're a mod for Peyton. Gotcha. That checks out. Yeah, long time no see, Cheesy. Where you been? You love books and have a lot of books that you need to catalog and make into a little library. So what do you like to read? Like, what genres or genre? Fair enough, Prometheus. I'm not sure if Daniel has anything against you, but... Oh, I forgot to pick up a soul. Okay, I'm gonna remedy... I know how to remedy that, though. Oh, okay. Silence is deafening. Okay, I need to do the thing. Horror, nonfiction, comics, manga, fantasy, romance. Not smut romance, though. Okay. So, horror is like a weird one for me. I guess I do technically like some horror books, but, like, not really. Like, the only... I guess horror adjacent, and that's putting it probably not even, like, I don't know. I would assume that some people might categorize some of Anne Rice novels as horror just because it has quote-unquote monsters in it or whatever, you know, vampires and stuff like that. But I'm not like too much into real horror. But I do love fantasy, especially epic fantasy. That's what I really like to read. That's what I mostly vibe with. Yeah, no, I'm not horror adjacent, but I am weeb adjacent. It's like horror romance. I mean, you're not completely wrong, Spoons. I wouldn't describe it that way, but I would be lying if I said you were completely wrong. Read them, enjoyed them, but it's basically a romance novel. I mean, in some ways. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see where you're coming from, like, when you say that. Wait. All right, I'm waiting. Spoons reads. I mean, the dude's literally a giant nerd. One of the nerdiest people in this channel. So yes, I don't think it's a shock that Spoons reads to anybody. What? Why did I put it there? What the hell's wrong with me? Anyway, finished 2 books this month. Yeah, I need to get back to reading. I know I talk about it a lot. It's just starting habits, man. Starting habits is so hard, dude. Too busy watching Dark Souls to read? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the watch streak, though. I'm too busy watching basketball and playing Fellowship last night to read. His life is an atrocious story. Wow, that's harsh. You read while you eat and at the gym. Oh, like audiobooks? Hey, we got a chunk. No, like, wait, what? So what do you do at the gym while reading? That sounds dangerous. I know how reading works, Spoons. $300 lifts a day? Yeah, something like that, right? Are you lifting some Brandon Sanderson novels? Yeah, maybe invalid, which is wild. Most of the machines they have you set a book down, you only need to turn the page occasionally. I mean, hey, look, whatever works and motivates you to be healthier and read, that's your business. I couldn't imagine doing it myself, though. No, see, now, Koch, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Do not read and drive. Unless you have an audiobook, that's fine. But don't read with your eyeballs, as Spoon so eloquently put it. What about those self-driving cars? I don't know. I don't know much about those self-driving cars. Does the occupant need to be, like, paying attention at all for any reason? Like, I don't know how those things work. I mean, is it completely safe to just mind your business? Give them a complex. The head positioning is what makes you cringe. Sometimes your head needs to be at a different angle where reading might strain. Yeah. Some monitor your eyes. Oh, interesting. The Wiimo's don't even let you sit in the driver's seat. Fascinating. Okay. So I guess you could just do whatever then for that, right? I could not imagine being comfortable, though, in a self-driving car. There is no way. There's no way I could do that, man. Maybe I'm old. That's fine. You can call me old. I'm not. I don't want it. I don't want it. They're notorious for not driving well. See, that's the problem. You've seen them just stop in the road because they don't know what to do because the technology's not ready for that. Obviously. Saw a video of one of those cars having a panic because the road was blocked off. A police officer and the passengers were like, we can't do anything. Man, I hate the future so much. I really do. The future sucks. Right, Spoons? Not even comfortable in a car with a real driver. Oh yeah, in theory, fantastic. In practice, no thank you. What's up, Metal? I agree. Let's just go back. I don't know, 15, 20 years. Technology-wise. Oh, horse and buggy? Okay, I don't want to go all the way back. I want modern plumbing at the minimum. Modern plumbing at the minimum, but I also want the internet before everything got really bad. Yeah, $10. That makes sense. So no Dark Souls? I'm okay with Dark Souls not existing, if I'm being honest with you. You hate driving and you love sleeping in cars? See, I like driving. Internet 2003. I'll join your web ring, yeah. Romans had plumbing. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Didn't I say modern plumbing? Bring MySpace back? Bring Dead Journal back. What's my ICQ number? My AIM, even? You don't hate it, but you get tired of it. Still be dating the ex? Guess you could deal with that if we undo the last 20 years. I did? So then don't correct me. I actually didn't use ICQ very much. I mostly used AOL Instant Messenger. Seaspoons 2005 is perfect for you. Now, if we could just have some more social awareness in 2005, it would be perfect. If we just have a little more social awareness at the time, it'd be great. You'd vote for 2013 to 2015, yeah. Hey, what's up, Malpaw? How are you doing? Want to go back to 95? I don't think I want to go quite that far back. I don't know. Go back before you were born, maybe it can be stopped. Oh no. If we could go back in time and prevent 4chan, maybe we'd make it. I wonder what kind of impact that would have on the world. It would definitely be a positive one. You learned a lot about people you used to know back then. Could definitely save some time. Yeah. Yeah, Kathleen. I don't know if we could prevent that one, but that wouldn't be bad. There's a few of those viral videos of that time period that I wouldn't mind preventing. Y'all want to go back and do it again? No, we want to go back and make it better. I don't even want to know what that is, and don't you dare explain it. I will ban you. That's smart. That's smart, Malpaw. Can't be altered. Go back and make it better, like college for you specifically. Yeah, yeah. If I could go back and do college over again, I would try switching my majors instead of just not going anymore after 2 years. That's what I would do. Force yourself to run at the gym. All right, have a good time reading that book. Gonna turn the volume down a bit and try to take it. Oh yeah, I hope you feel better. I hope you wake up and feel better, Cheesy. Thanks for lurking though. Potato soup, yeah. I've had potato soup that I liked. The only thing is I don't like bacon. So most potato soup ends up having bacon in it. So I can't have it. It's a sad story for me. But I like the concept a lot. People put bacon in their potato soup. Oh, yeah. The pre-made ones almost always have bacon bits in it. Why? I don't know. Theoretical soup? Made a chicken and gnocchi soup, which is almost like potato soup. Gnocchi being potato pasta, right? I'd like that if it had no chunks of chicken in it. Gosh, I hate being picky. What a world. It is, Engel. But potato soup is boring. Hence bacon? How dare you? You're boring. You like that? Yeah, how's that feel? Got him. Yeah, shots fired. Potatoes soak up salt and you want salty meats? What if you just didn't ruin it with meats, though? Paraphrase C.S. Lewis or whoever, those are no boring soups, only... There are no boring soups, only boring people. Yeah. Send a bird to eat you? What? The hell kind of bird do you have? Because Prometheus. A very terrifying dodo? Okay. This is a whole situation here. What is potato soup? I don't know. Cassie could probably describe it better than I can. But like it's you know, it's soup with potatoes. And then it's like have you, I don't know. The thing I'm talking about is like a baked potato soup, which is why it has the bacon bits, right? It's more than potatoes and water. It is. But I don't know what else to, I don't know how to describe it. I've never made it myself. It's got stuff in it, though. Trust me. I'm all flustered. It would be, Doter, if it didn't have the gosh darn bacon. If it's boring, put some Tony Sacheries on it, Prometheus. Bacon is required? No, it's not. There you go. Thank you, Cassie. Yeah, exactly. If you want to win second place, no seasoning. Okay, no, no, we don't, no, stop it. We don't do religion here. No, sorry, no religion. Let's rein it in. You even brought your Tony Sacheries to work today? You should have won just based upon that alone. And yeah, there was a unfortunately, there was someone caught in the crossfire on those deletes, but, you know, I appreciate you, Daniel. Yeah, the potato soup propaganda. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we asked you nicely, but you can't follow directions, so. Hey, what's up, Serial Chiller? How are you doing tonight? I'm sure Noger had a very important take about potato soup. Maybe they're deaf? I mean, then they would be watching with closed captions, right? Oh, is that the name of the Turkish president, Frito? Extra cheese and green onions to throw on top and a fresh shaker for more spice. Oh, nice. Yes, well, I'll be honest, I don't know, because I don't know anything about the president of Turkey. This might shock you, but as an American, I don't know much about foreign politics. Huh. I know that's not usual. But imagine. No Americans know about foreign things. Yeah, for the most part. GG's, thank you. Turkey is notionally an important ally of America. Erdogan has been there 3 years. You know, this changes nothing. Got you. Take your word for it. Thank you for the GG's. Oh man. What a world. What a day. Any music tonight? Not yet. We'll see if I feel like putting something on later, but right now we're sans music. Yeah. I usually don't start with it on. Guarding giant fire bombs, yeah. Should come visit Massachusetts. I don't even know how to say it, nevertheless visit it. What's there? Yeah, so Salem, I know that my name is similar to some real people with the name. Also, that combined with the fact that, like, it has, like, a religious connotation in Arabic. But it's all good. Yeah, I mean, it just happens to be that way. I like the name. My name's cool. The most notoriously hardest state to spell in the United States right there. I guess that's what that state has going for it. Just call it Mass for short. That is ridiculous. I understand why, Noger, but what a wild thing. Tomorrow, either Indian or Korean food. I'd go Korean. Massachusetts. Why is it that hard? I mean, first of all, no one's ever spelled it out for me before. It's just, I just hear people say something that sounds kind of like what I just said. Yeah, that's fair. Have you ever considered changing it because of that? Or you're like, nah, man, they gotta change. I went to New Orleans one time. Yeah. New Orleans is all right to visit in the right places. Connecticut, yeah. You consider changing, but not seriously. Word. You want to eat some genuine Cajun food? Well, yeah, if you want to eat some genuine Cajun food, you at least have to come to Louisiana, but you probably need to come to Acadiana. I mean, you'll find some decent Cajun places in New Orleans, though. But went to New Orleans when you were 10 in the 80s. Yeah, no, New Orleans is, New Orleans has some fun stuff. It's a cool place to visit. There's a lot of culture there. But no, you don't want Cajun metal. You don't even like Tony's. Get out of here with that. Don't lie to me. Keep your lies to yourself. You watch Total Recall on the hotel TV? Dang, that's like a core memory for you, huh? People, yeah, you can get some po' boys down here for sure that you'll love. They have good po' boys in New Orleans too. Tony's fine, just spicy salt. You're offending. You're offending me. Muffalata and po' boys, yeah. Yeah, I know why, Wolf. He just won't listen. Your favorite thing and stuff is stewed and other stuff. You would get down with Cajun, yeah. Hey, what's up, Juice? Hope you're having a good night, bud. You could take salt and cayenne, boom, same thing. It's not the same thing. It has more than just those two ingredients in it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's everything's Mom worked at a Cajun restaurant in MA. We visited the owner she got friendly with after the restaurant closed. Oh, that's interesting. Where were they from, the owners? Oh, come on, man. You have no idea? Well, I would assume you wouldn't. It'd be weird if you knew, honestly. Ascot. Good supervisor had his last day, and the other one is a moron who shouldn't be in charge of a bake sale. Morgan City. Oh, okay. So, I mean, you know, they're at least from Louisiana. That's fine. Yeah. But yeah, that sucks, Juice. In Minecraft, invalid. In Minecraft. Wait, why is everyone saying aw? What the hell am I? Did I miss something? I'll be honest, I don't even know what that is, Otto. We here for the violence? Well, sometimes you gotta be careful what you say. That's all. Those lizards in Louisiana, like the normal, like little green lizards that you cut off their tail and it grows back. Yeah, management sucks. Pay you money, you go home and clock out. Yeah. But yeah, no, managing people definitely sucks, dude. I can barely manage myself at this job. Imagine having to do other people. You gotta drive through Baton Rouge, you take Highway 90, come out on the Acadiana area just not to deal with Baton Rouge traffic. Yeah, I mean, like, the bridge in Baton Rouge over the Mississippi is an absolute nightmare most times of day, during the week, especially. So yeah, if you're coming from, like, the Houma, or even like, especially like Marrero, like Morgan City, taking 90 makes a lot of sense, time-wise, because of the traffic alone. Charging to be paid more, changing to another company to a job without responsibility. I mean, should look into that. I mean, in some cases it is a crime, Juice. It's just hard to prove and charge them. Oh, you are? Well, hey, good luck, dude. Hope you find something. The Running Man? Ah. Not familiar with The Running Man. I've just heard the name. Don't want proof, you want blood? Wow. I mean, that's the thing that sucks about traffic so much, dude. It's just dumb drivers doing some dumb things. Can you use real measurements of speed? The hell is km/h? Is that made up kilometer nonsense? It doesn't even mean anything. Yeah, I went, last time I was traveling to the New Orleans area, I was going 72 flibbity floops the whole way there. Like, I can make up things too, dude. Good movie. It's got Richard Dawson and Jesse Ventura. Oh, interesting. Okay. Running Man based on book? Hmm. I'm trying to think of what the best, like, book to movie adaptation I've ever seen is. And it's probably Fight Club. Like, I'm trying to think if there's a better one. Driving back to the New York City area from out of town, got off a smaller parkway onto a major highway leading to a bridge. It was 5 packed lanes all going about 80. I was like, I'm home. It's funny. No, dude, it takes one person. Lord of the Rings? The Witcher? Oh, definitely not. Would a bad book getting a good movie win out in that? I don't know. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Yeah, I mean, maybe Lord of the Rings is better than Fight Club, at least the first trilogy. I need to watch The Green Mile. I've never seen it. I've heard it's good. Heard very good things. The kitchen needs you? Alright, get your food on, dude. Stand by you. Stand by me. There's a meme or two from Green Mile. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that movie as well, Young. The Last Unicorn, the movie is almost word for word for the book. Is it a really long movie or a really short book? That's like hard to pull off. For obvious reasons. It's a short book, gotcha. Stephen King got hit by a car while jogging one time. Sounds like a bad time. Less than ideal, one might say, even. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Hey, what's up, Rage? Thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. It's fine, he was probably on coke. It is Wednesday? Dang, this week. Jeez. They just patched Tarkov and it's unplayable. They're just saving you from yourself. Okay? Be thankful. It is Wednesday. Yeah. Play that new Duck game inspired by Escape from Tarkov. It's probably a better game. Hey, what's up, Darkly? I'm sorry you're so tired. It's hump day. Probably a better deal. The devs of Tarkov were more amateur than in Activision board. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about Fellowship. It's a very simple formula, but there's something about it I just like. Wi-Fi has died a bit, so you're restarting the router and grilling a sandwich? Yeah, get your sandwich on, dude. That's what I like to hear. We love sandwiches. Multitasking. Is the stream okay? I hope so. I certainly hope so. Happy birthday to the Earth. Not still in your time zone, but Earth is 6,029 years old. Oh, yeah? Is that what it is today? On normal fast food simulator, it's been pretty easy with the drive-thru. Should we have it on a harder? If that's how you guys are having fun, then whatever, Darkly. Sandwiches were allegedly created for multitasking. According to Bishop Usher's calculations. I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Otto. Sandwiches are great. I'm glad I could be a part of helping you remember your love. Yeah, of course, Singled. I mean, it was the 1600s. You had limited information. knowledge and tools at your disposal to try to figure that stuff out. What do you mean I abandoned you? When are you playing without me? I wasn't asked to play again. I'm always painted as the bad guy here. While I was sleeping or streaming? What am I supposed to do? Not sleep, not stream? Again, no one asked me. So. I appreciate that, Rach. We're about to play you down? No, but thanks for asking instead of just painting me as a bad guy. I'm working. All right? Didn't want his playing cards to get greasy. He could stop gambling. He couldn't stop gambling, so he invented the sandwich. What an amazingly dumb story. This is work, Aetherma, trust me. Just worked 4,000 hours, you don't see me. You get sassy all the time. Especially today. You were very sassy today. The day deserved it. And my left thumb's going numb. This is so annoying. It always happens in these kinds of situations. Earl of Sandwich that invented the sandwich at a card game. Young, it's so hard for me to imagine young Darkly on Bourbon Street. Hey, what's up, Joko? How you doing tonight? Yeah, maybe Otto. Probably wasn't the first one. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. My only complaint is I'm slightly annoyed because I feel like I got enough sleep in the past 24-hour cycle, but still gosh darn tired. But I guess that's just life, right? I don't know why I'm talking to this guy. I guess I'll buy some arrows because I'll probably need them later anyway, so whatever. Alright, off to Sif we go. Old double bread? Yeah, that's what a sandwich was called before this guy came along. I'm going to make a double bread. I'll be back. Exactly. I don't know if this ring's actually gonna do anything for this part. Because I think they can all just see me from... I mean, it's... Yeah, I don't know. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Everyone was forced to eat tostados. I can't believe I died telling another story with the symbol of avarice on. That's so upsetting, dude. Meet between? Boy, I hope not. And I don't like that name. Earliest guild trees cause a lot of burned fingers before the Duke of Spatula implanted the bread flipper, right? Of course. What's up, Malachez? Doing just fine. How are you, bud? Hey, what's up, Angel? How are you doing? Yeah, I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fine evening. Now, if only all Sith fights went like that. My goodness. Another day in paradise. You're good. Finally 100% at Silk Song today. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to finally play that game at some point soonish. It's going so-so, honestly. Well, I hope things get better. I hope things get better. But yeah, no, very, very tame Sith there. Looking forward to watching it. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to streaming it. It's going to be a good time. I don't get to do variety too often. So. You sorry fool.
Sorry, fool.
No, thank you.
Enough.
But hey, look, we're basically back where we started at the beginning of the stream before I took one of the dumbest hits ever of all time. What's tonight's name? Dolly Lulu or something. What happened? I was telling a story and I had the symbol of avarice on, and I was distracted by my storytelling, and I died to the health drain on the way to sea. What was the story I was telling before? Just about me throwing a tantrum. That's all. I was having a frustrating afternoon. Back on the pet grind. Can't pass this, the boss on Dark Souls 3. What boss on Dark Souls 3 is giving you trouble? You're too good of a storyteller? I don't know if I am, but I was definitely too into the story. Yeah, the infamous Peacock password story. Oh, okay, so you're at the very beginning and you're having trouble. Yeah, I mean, I will say, we talked about this a few times on the channel. Idex Gundyr, did I say it right, Ingold? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he's probably the hardest first boss in all of the series. It's you. See, I almost said Udix, and then my instinct was like, no, you're always wrong. Go the other way. So I went the other way. And still managed to be wrong. Latin word for judge, judicial, judix. Okay. Hopefully that'll help me remember. Tried a lot of times to pass him. Yeah, I mean, just... a lot of times, patience goes a long way, right? That's all I could really say. Thought you recognized that word, sorta. Think Gundyr is a gatekeeper. I think a lot of people would be more into Souls if he wasn't so tough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many people try Dark Souls 3 and don't get past Gundyr. I mean, you could probably get like a general estimate by maybe looking at trophies and like trophy percentage. Because I'm assuming, do you get a trophy for killing Gundyr? Or an achievement? I don't know. All 3 Dark Souls and Elden Ring. GG, thank you. Sounds like a lower court judge in the Midwest. You think so? Definitely 1 for Vort, right? Gundyr 85.5%. So oh, what's up, Rye, by the way? So yeah. Okay. 14.5% of people who try it don't even get past the first boss. Okay. That's a significant number. Like that's not an insignificant amount of people for something like that. Woo, that was close. I rolled a little early because I couldn't see well. That was sketchy. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, Rye. You'll keep trying though. Hey, if you keep trying, you'll definitely get it. You can overcome for sure. Oops. A sock puppet? I guess that's one way to look at it. Mama didn't raise no quitter. I respect it. Hmm. Got him. Question mark. Gundyr teaches you to panic roll. What's a quitter? I don't know. Patience, perseverance, and practice. The 3 P's. That's what I'm always preaching. And, well, there's the 5 P's if you include those. Yeah. Think you got done there second or third, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if he took me like 10 tries or more. But I don't remember. That was a long time ago now. What am I doing? Oh. First tried him. Look at you. Ingold the Skillful. That's what they call him. Skillful, yeah. Then you proceeded to suck at the rest of the game. Yeah, that's awesome. Good for them, Noger. Good for them. That's cool. I'm hoping we can keep the small PP tier 1 going. I don't know if we'll be able to hit it this month. This month's been pretty rough. Fun deer, yeah. I don't know about all that. Excuse me. Hashtag sad PP. Wow. That's a hashtag, all right. Champion gun deer 42.3%. I mean, that's not surprising. It's a later game secret boss. I think that makes sense. Couldn't help it. Beat Asylum Demon first try. Nice. I probably didn't. I probably ran in and tried punching him to death. Then again, I don't know. I did play Demon Souls, so maybe I was like wise to the trick and found the door. That's something I wish like having that playthrough recorded would be so cool. And just knowing how that playthrough went. Oh, that's fair, Malachez. Yeah, because in Demon Souls, you can beat the first boss, but even if you win, you just get a special cutscene and still technically, quote-unquote, die. Okay, so go ahead and upgrade my weapon now. Because there's no reason not to. And let's go. You also get more souls that you can loot before Dragon God. Yeah, before Dragon God punches you. I haven't done that fight in so long. Because in the Demon Souls remake, you don't have to do it if you've played the game once before, which is great for hitless and deathless and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. Such a weird tongue. Beat Rom in the dungeon in Bloodborne today. That was pretty difficult. Isn't that Rom like really hard? Like I don't think I've done it myself, but I think that Rom's supposed to be very difficult. I mean, to be fair, I think Rom is a BS fight to begin with. Just like the original fight itself. Probably due to the confined space. Right. I don't know, he was way harder than the regular one. Right. Yeah, that checks out. Any helpful tips on beating Gundyr? So where are you having trouble? Phase 1 or Phase 2? Are you getting to Phase 2 consistently? Sometimes you're just slow on your dodging. Yeah, I mean, DS3 is a pretty fast game overall. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same strategy as the usual, right? You want to do your best to be behind them as much as possible. Be patient. Don't just swing willy-nilly, right? Wait for openings where he can easily be punished, right? Like after a big swing or after he does the big jumping attack or whatever. Just stuff like that. In Phase 2. But yeah, he's very fast. His swings have a big arc. It's like 290 degrees at least on one of those swings, it feels like. Yeah, positioning's very important. It's all about patience. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could just give you a more substantial strategy, but it kind of does boil down to that. I don't know. There's no reason to take this off, right? All right, we made it. We're back where we died because I was yapping too much. Back in the slammer, yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk to Patches. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. Excuse me. All right. So this time, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna take the helmet off. Yep. 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 All right. So dumb. Think you wonder if these snake men are the elite snake men since they're working here instead of Sins? I mean, they do have more health and do more damage, right? So I that would lead one to assume that they are more dangerous elite snake men, right? But yeah, it does seem like a more cushy gig. Gee, excuse me. Hey, what's up, Tome? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Gotta wait for my health to get low. The snake eyes remind you of the monster in Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid. I've never seen Dreamscape. At first, I thought you were talking about a game. And then I saw Dennis Quaid, and I was like, oh, this must be a movie. Interesting, Ingold. Why you use RTSR here? To guarantee that I can one-shot the channelers. Because if I don't one-shot the channeler, he becomes very dangerous. It's super scary. Now, honestly, I can probably one-shot him because I'm +2 on my Crystal Halberd, but without the RTSR, but I literally don't want to risk it. Because if he survives and teleports, it becomes a whole situation. And we don't want that. We don't want whole situations. It is, Ingold. They should not have iframes while teleporting. It's silly. The channelers have a cool dance. They definitely dance. There's no question about that. You don't even fight the Chandlers? Yeah, that's all I do. I'm guessing, yeah, I need to get Duke Skip down so I don't have to do all this crap, but that's been a fight, so it's been unfortunate. Oh, you don't do Duke Skip? So do you just run past the Channeler? The Chandlers get invited to parties, Gundyr does not. The red... Hey, what's up, Trim? How you doing? Yeah, the red bob is super iconic for us. Oh, well. I did. I killed the first one, not the second one. You must have blinked and missed it. I hope so, Brushwood. We still have to do 4 kings. Which is very scary. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't know about that trick. Makes sense, though. Is there any dancing in DS2? Not that I know of. All right. Oh, hell. I don't have RTSR set up. I forget that way too often, dude. It's gonna get me hit one of these days. Sometimes, Brushwood, it feels like that. The boss music is mid. Yeah. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I mean, look, Tome, when you mess up, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Remember to not die, I'll do my best. Alright. Now we have to do 4 kings. Just don't get hit easy. It's so obvious. What's the hardest thing about 4 kings? When they cast, it can get super dicey. Because if 2 kings stack up on you and you have to deal with more than one at a time, your chances of getting hit increases infinitely. I mean, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it literally skyrockets. You can't fight 2 at a time in Hitless. Hey, welcome back, Cheesy. I hope you had a good nap. I hope you feel better. Well, of course it's possible, but you should not do it. It is not recommended. Yeah, low damage for King's runs must be very difficult. Oh, I'm so stupid. The hardest boss for me, for Hitless in this run is Ornstein and Smo. I am forgetting everything today. Now I have to do one of the scariest parts of the run a second time. Just because I'm not locked in. This is always the kind of moments where I get hit too. It's always a moment like this. Ugh, I hope I don't take a hit, man. Yeah, I forgot to murder the guy, Malachez. But yeah, I would say 4 Kings is maybe number 2. Hit by a throwing knife from one of the painted guardians in Anne Arundel because you totally forgot to make him fall. Yeah. It happens. Like, you're just not paying attention. You're not thinking about what you're doing. You're not fully locked in and just do something a little dumb and that's it. I wouldn't say it's easy, but see what happens. All right. Told me? Well. Yeah, maybe. Still. That part's scary. Okay. Not scary at all. There it is. I don't know why there were 3. I've never had that third one come out. That's all good. Just frustrating. Maybe I just need to be more patient and do what I know I'm supposed to do there. Even though it seemingly doesn't work so often. I don't know. Maybe I need to just go. I don't know. Do I have a save state for the run? No. No, I don't. Okay. Ah, well. All right. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay. So, Let's swap to DS3, I guess. Let's get some Dark Souls 3 going. At least you have a great logo. Thank you. Yeah, at least I've got that going for me.
Yeah.
If nothing else. Or was it Lulu Dolly? I don't know. I think we'll go. Yeah, I think that's right. Looks like old school death metal logo. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's definitely got that vibe. It's not quite messy enough for a deathcore logo, but like an old school death metal logo, yeah, I could see it. I should put it on a shirt and sell it. Merch. Yeah, I don't know. The logo looks really cool. Yeah. I don't know. I've thought about doing merch for years. I go back and forth on it. Love that camera. Absolutely love that camera. I should look into what people are doing for that part I just got hit at. I'm sure that all that stuff's been figured out by now pretty well.
Ashen one.
Well, I go to the... Very well, then topic. Farewell, Ashen Morning.
A lot of my channel emotes would look good on merch, even just as stickers. Yeah, some of them would. The only issue is that, like, some of them aren't... Like, the ones on my face would be blurry. I couldn't really do those. But some of the ones that Kana has done would make some decent shirts and or stickers and stuff like that, potentially. Like, put it on a coffee mug or something. Hey, what's up, Badger? How you doing? The Velvet emote is one of your all-time favorites, yeah. Non-vector art is hard to scale well, yeah. And of course, yeah, I mean, the swish emote is genius. Playing this 10 minutes ago? I can't say the same. Ten minutes ago, I was having my run ruined. Who made the swishy one? Kana. And it was her idea. I can take literally 0 credit for it. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's a good one. So Swish would make a great holographic sticker. Yeah. Just learned about SVG graphic type yesterday. I'm unfamiliar. I'm not up to date on modern graphic design, if that's what that is. Or old or super old stuff either, I guess. Vector graphic type for HTML. Got you. Oh, yeah. Standardized in 1999. There you go. Old. Well, that was fun and scary. I should have listened to Invalid. I should have put on the Castlevania Symphony of the Night OST. That's what I should have done. Oh, that's cool, Badger. Yeah, my mom started teaching me HTML. When I was probably like 15, 16-ish. It's a bop, Cheesy. It's a bop. Yeah, maybe, Trim. Sounds like she was very smart at a computer. I mean, yeah, when, you know, she was pretty technologically savvy when she was in her mid-30s, for sure. Eventually, she stopped learning that stuff and I blew past her. Which, you know, it's common. They tried. Oh yeah, Cheesy? Hell yeah. They know. They're a knower. We love knowers. Oh, I thought he dropped something. Heck yeah, indeed. But yeah, no, like when we first got our computer, my mom learned a bunch of stuff and she taught me a lot of crap about technology and computers when I was a teenager. Well, that you can roll. Yeah, the ones that you can stagger by rolling into them is very nice because it's so easy to get hit by them if you don't do that. Boy. A teacher, huh? Yeah. And we were talking about teaching the other day. It's a tough profession. It's a tough profession. Taught you how to type on a typewriter. Online games help refine it. That's fun. Yeah, I didn't learn on a typewriter, but we did have a typewriter in the house that I'd play with sometimes. I learned to type from typing class in high school. Yeah, if it's not for you, it's not for you. There's a world, I talked about this the other day, there's a world in which I could see myself being a teacher. Unfortunately, it's just not the one we live in. I don't know. I don't know what I would teach if I became a teacher. Got the troll management skills for it? Yeah. Keep those dumb kids in their place. As long as we make it through life. Yeah, I guess. Could teach challenge running? I don't, what? And no. I don't want that. Teach children how to not get hit while playing a video game? No. I don't want to infect this sickness on other people. Are you kidding me? You guys are crazy. Do your homework, then I'll definitely help you. It's fire. Yeah. Exactly. Do your homework and I'll kill Fire Giant for you. Alright? Yeah, for sure, Zek. There you go. I don't think I'd be a good gym teacher though, for several reasons. But I don't know. I'd teach probably English or math. One of those two. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Oh, man. Been substitute teacher for almost 3 years, didn't pay much. Yeah. I mean, teachers in general don't get paid enough. Nevertheless, substitute teachers. Yeah. Could have been worse. Oh no, for sure, Trim. There's no chance in hell that teachers not getting paid enough will have any negative consequences on the children being taught. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I feel that, Badger. Could never be a teacher, not enough patience. Yeah, so I used to think that about myself, too. I was like, there's no way I could be a teacher. I don't have the patience for it. And then I streamed for 5.5 years. And I learned that, you know what? I probably do have the patience to deal with children. Oh, man. Got him! But yeah, no, for real. I'm not joking. You live in such poor rural area. Gosh, I hate that word. Rural areas that teachers make a decent living. That's good for them. Seriously. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it sucks that you live in a poor rural area, though. Gosh, that word. Rural. It just sounds like you're saying nothing, like nonsense, like you can't speak and you're just saying syllables. Countryside. Live in the country. Is there just a randomizer run every day? Kinda, dude. But you get paid more. Well, cost of living is lowish. Right. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, I don't know. So many syllables, it feels like you're saying nothing if you say it fast. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, when I think about like, okay, what if I became a teacher now, right? It's not even the kids, man. It's like dealing with the principals and the school board and all the red tape and like having your hands tied from actually being able to teach children well, and like all of that stuff would just eat me up. It would just kill me, dude. I think that's the main reason at this point I don't think I could handle being a teacher. Politics. Oh, those gosh darn Polish and their cool names. How dare they? There's definitely some basketball players that have names where I'm like, dude, I don't know how to say this, dude. Like Luka, I think it's like Doncic or something like that. I don't know how to say that last name. Just call him Luka. It's fine. It's close enough. I wonder if it would be smarter to double firebomb the dog. Dogs in these games deserve it? Oh, no question. They are the worst of the worst of the worst.
Well, how very that in the well that your eye unbelievable.
They truly deserve the lowest pit of hell. Leave her have a stream in now where, I mean, there's nothing wrong with anyone. I think that Cassie's just taking it out from her husband. Yeah. Your last name was so white bread before that. Cassie So White Bread is a crazy name. Yep, sure is. But how's your day going, Willie? You've had better? I'm sorry to hear that. But all good? Yeah, yeah. It's tough out there, man. Life, turns out life's pretty hard. Didn't have to pay for pool, but still got to play. Well, that's pretty sweet. Sounds like a Twitter version of a Quaker name. Oh, I didn't want to be here, and this is why. Woo! They call him Mr. Relentless. I can't believe I survived that. That's crazy as hell. Wow. The run is now blessed, maybe. I am missing 2 Titanite shards, though. That I didn't get to pick up, which is kind of a problem. It means I'll probably have to go back for them. Oh, come on, man! Dude, really? All the way here? Wow. They're really trying to get me out here, man. This is crazy. All right, well. Run's still alive for what it's worth. Oh. Oh, wow. I can't... Oh, man. Okay. The mistakes are coming hot and quick. And, we're getting a little lucky. What's up, Giant? Oh, you're fine. Oh, you had a blowout? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad it seems you're safe, though. Some scary stuff right there. This run is going very oddly. Scary, but... Oh, okay. No, yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously that's how this run would end. Yeah, no, of course. That's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, of course this guy that I never pull ever in the whole history of time. Yeah, obviously. No, of course. Yeah. No, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? All right, let's put some music on. But yeah, Giant, what's good? Aside from the blowout, of course. Okay, so this just literally isn't working. Your Uber had a blowout one time when you called other Ubers to come. They canceled and they saw us on the side of the road at midnight. Then the Uber that finally came didn't really want to help your guy. Dang, that's messed up, dude. You swear it's every time? Yeah, don't look away. What's up, Emmy? How was your day? How are you doing?
Yes.
You're doing good. Gonna get a carjack now that you're off work. Smart. Well, unfortunately, it went on long enough that we didn't get away with it, but it was temporary got away with it. All right, no problem, Giant. Take care of your business. Having a good jack for when you have a blowout is something you don't think about until you need it. Appreciate the lurk. Used to have one, but yours broke last time you had a blowout? Jeez. You got a whole situation here. I'm very thankful I've never had a blowout. I've had flats on the road while driving, but I've never had an actual blowout. Ran over a 4x4 board once. That did it. Sure. So, Emmy, now that you have some more time between you and the stress of random tanks last night, how are you feeling about Fellowship? You enjoy it? Oh, yeah. On Peak with your little brother? Oh, hey. Enjoy playing Peak. Enjoy yourself. The song's a banger. All right. What do you do for Gundyr second meeting? Wait, are you talking about Champion Gundyr, Arminta?
Ashen 1.
Harry. Harry works very well against Champion Gundyr. Might say take some time getting used to, though. You never used a single parry in DS3? Never occurred to you? It can be very helpful for certain bosses. Pontiff and Champion Gundyr, probably the two most prominent. What in the world? Dude, are you kidding me? I didn't buy the fire bombs or the daggers, dude. I can't play tonight, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to do Vort with the twin blades, which is terrible. I hate doing this fight with these weapons. Boy, they're really trying to reset me, though, huh? Okay. That worked out. Easy peasy. And then now I have to go buy the stuff I forgot to buy. Because I need those stupid fire bombs.
Ashen.
Well, I them to. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. Oh yeah, man. I am just like a distracted mess today. I don't know. My brain's not firing on every cylinder. It would seem. Yeah, some in the air is just not a good day. Yeah. Now the question is, did you win at pool today? Did you absolutely crush those idiots? The vibes were just off? Dang, man. Yeah. It's just that kind of Wednesday, I guess. You did win more than lose? Okay. I hate Titanite lizards, dude. It was all them scratching when you have one ball left. Oh, yeah. A lot of scratches. You should get a pool table. Yeah, exactly. Dual use. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How you doing? How we doing tonight? How was the stream? Thank you for the shout out. Oh, you were playing guitar tonight? Hell yeah, dude. It's good to see you. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Sebastian. Thanks for asking. I mean, the runs have not been good tonight. Hey, what's up, Beeb? Good to see you, Uncle Beeb. As always. Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, check out Sebastian, especially if you enjoy music, you enjoy some good guitar playing. Absolutely recommend checking out Sebastian. It's a chill dude. What were you playing tonight? De-rusting on a sorcery only any percent DS3, but you think it's a permanent PB1 hell? Oh no. Yeah, dang. So is your hit consistent, or is the one hit like all over the place? Space Jams for the soul. Yeah, sorcery only any percent's not a run I know too much about. I'm curious as to what, like, the difficult fights are for that. After 6 months of not getting, you said F it and have just been doing weapon challenge runs for fun and coming back to sorcery after over a year. Hey, sometimes you just gotta take a break, dude. Like, literally. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Some, Pontiff gets tricky in sorcery only, yeah. Aldrich and Pontiff, okay. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Dancer, okay. Yeah, when I was actually doing this run the first time, DS3 hitless, I was going at it for 2 months, and my PB was 6 after 2 months, and I was just like, dude, I need a break. I gotta take a break. So I ended up taking a break for a couple months. I also had hand surgery during that time. And whatever, so, but I came back to it and got the run within 3 days after coming back to it and changing strats. I wasn't using sorcery, right? So I wasn't using hidden body. Initially I was doing melee only. And, that made it a lot harder. Oh yeah, no, Pontiff's a joke. You parry him. I parry him once, and then I literally nuke him. Like, it's literally nothing. But sorcery, you can't just. It's not that simple, right? Yeah, it's just not that simple. It's a lot more complex. Have it sorcery only, and you should really should drop it. I mean, it's hard when you've got the PB of 1. Like, you want to just push through and finish it. Yeah, once I was able to use hidden body, It completely changed the game for the run. So much easier. Hey, who likes kitty cats? Do you like kitty cats, Velvet? What are you doing? Hey. You want a hitless run? Yeah, you got... That was dangerous. I was not paying attention. Velvet, you almost got me hit, kitty cat. Yeah, you almost got me hit. Now, you have to pay the toll. Come on. Come here. His ear scratches. Oh, no, don't leave. No. Yeah. Oh. It was nice while it lasted. But, yeah, no, I mean, DS3 is also a really tough hitless run. It's the toughest any percent for sure, in my opinion. And then adding a weapon restriction on top of it just makes it that much harder, you know? Said your message failed to send. The last one I saw was, I want a frickin' hitless run. I don't know if you said something after that. Sometimes Twitch is real. Oh, you didn't even send a message? Well, Twitch being Twitch, I guess. Thank you, Melichos. Got auto-modded? Probably something really dumb. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Send a message saying it doesn't count as a hit if a cat causes it. Yeah, I like that rule. Velvet has definitely done her fair share of damage on this stream. During runs. Yeah, the auto-mod can be super weird sometimes about random things. Oh, man. But yeah, you raiding tonight has me thinking about guitar. I need to start playing again. It's been way too long. Have many deathless runs, but hitless eludes you due to not being able to pay attention long enough to actually practice the bosses. Yeah, I mean, hitless is definitely a step up from deathless, but yeah, you know, like I said, you chose DS3 and you chose to make it sorcery only, so that's tough. That's a tough run, you know, to do. You chose the toughest game with a restricted run. That's a rough one. But you can do it, right? It's just a matter of time. Just practice, patience, and persistence, right? I wasn't. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Doing Twin Blade Hitless, you would have definitely gotten it. No question. Right. But yeah, when it goes on for that long, it can be discouraging, to say the least. The longest run I ever did was about 10 months. And I took a little break for it near the end. Man, that was a slog. All right, hey, no problem, Alichez. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you next time. Take care, dude. How many times can I say take care? I don't know. But yeah, have a good night, bud. Dude's just staring at a wall. Falling asleep on the job, bored at work.
Well, what is it? How it? Very in so that in the well, very on I aren't we?
Pels look good tonight? Oh, yeah? Oh, why did we pull them already, dude? Don't let it fool you, White Wolf. It's a trap. Don't get excited. Up 11 points to a decent team at halftime. Don't get excited now. Don't let them fool you. I'm in the middle of watching the Lakers. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I'm in the middle of watching the Lakers versus Golden State game from yesterday. I'm almost halfway through it. I'm gonna finish watching that later tonight. For sure. I'm enjoying the hell out of the game so far. I pretty much, like, I used to watch basketball pretty regularly, again, especially playoff basketball, but then I stopped hanging out with a couple of friends that were really into basketball, and I just kind of stopped watching it. Also, I lost cable, right? Like, when I completely... So... So... There was this, Yeah, don't spoil anything about it, please. Darkly and I are watching that game this weekend. But yeah, so... When I initially moved into this house, for some reason... Why are you... I'm gonna call it a night, dude. I can't play, apparently, dude. Like, the most random things are happening combined with me just, like, not being locked in. I think I'm gonna just call it a night and, end a little bit early. I'm really tired anyway for some reason, so I think we're just gonna raid out. It's a bummer. It's a bummer of a night, unfortunately. Oh! Hey, I don't get to raid Lady Nilafar very often, so that is who we're gonna raid. Lady is working on Sekiro. Yeah, Lady's playing Sekiro, so let's go over there. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for chatting, hanging out, lurking, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Spam some Nasrallah emotes over there and be kind and say hello and, you know, no spoilers and have common decency and all that good stuff. But thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Take care. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Appreciate you. I'm going to go rest. Good night and goodbye, everybody. Take care. Yeah, quick stepped out too far. Yeah, sometimes that just happens. It's annoying. That's the first time I've pulled him in literally like a year and a half. Oh well. All right. Night, everybody.